Hey there, welcome back. I got something to show you. See that right there? That iron ore? I got that right around here. I realized that in order to get healing potions, I needed gold. And I thought, well, let's just see. Maybe there is normal ore in this world. So I dug a tunnel underneath the Victory Monument. That's bedrock down there. Now I'm going to do a little bit of prospecting around here. And no, I'm not going to make you watch all of that. That would be boring as boring can be. But what I am going to do is I'm going to show you how I prospect. So right now I am at Y14 or so. Yeah, I usually like to start at about 14 or so. You go a little lower, a little higher, doesn't really matter. 14 seems like a decent place to start this process because that's where diamond usually first spawn. Although, I have no idea what it's going to be like in this world. But, so the natural reach of a tool in this game is 4 blocks. And so I like to do things in 4s because then I don't have to count. And, counting's boring. So you get down to about level 14 or so, and you dig a straight tunnel as far as your pick can reach. And then you place a torch, you walk all the way to the end, you dig out that way as far as you can reach, you dig out that way as far as you can reach, and then you repeat the process. Okay, can't reach any farther. And then we'll go and put one there. Come out here, and we will repeat the process. Now what we're doing is we're trying to cover as large an area as we can with as little amount of effort and as little amount of resources as we can in the hopes of finding diamond. Okay, so we'll do this for a little bit, and I will probably speed this part of the movie up for you so that you don't have to sit here and watch me do this. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready? Let's start speeding up now. Okay, once you've gone far enough, feel like you're ready for a change of pace, now we need to go back. And what we're going to do is, once we've got to the end, we're going to dig down 2 levels. We'll dig steps down 2 levels, just like that. And then we're going to head back. So, back to the boring part. Okay, well, we found a little patch of coal here. When I come to a spot like this, if it's in the floor, I'll just leave it because I'm going to get to it later. But if it's over to the side, then I'll go ahead and take it out like this. But usually, I don't dig down too much deeper because I don't like to mess up the pattern that I'm in. Alright, we'll speed things up again. Okay, so now we've got a tunnel that's 4 high, and we've got these shafts sunk in alternating columns like this, 4 apart. We're going to continue this pattern a little more, But the important thing to understand is that by sinking this shaft here, I'm able to take a peek at all of these blocks here, all of these blocks here, all of these here, and all of those there. That shaft has shown me everything in the roof there, everything down that column, everything down that column, and everything down that column. Now, obviously, I haven't seen what's in this column. But since minerals in this game tend to grow in pairs or quads or sometimes larger, it's very rare that you'll actually miss a patch of minerals that you care about doing this. The other advantage to doing this, leaves nice stairs up here. Like I said before, it's easy to do because you don't really have to count. You just go into the end of your reach every time. And you don't have to keep lighting up underneath here until you get a few little ways farther down, because these torches are providing enough illumination to keep this lit. So we can go another couple of layers before we have to put down another row of torches. So it's really light on torches. So let's keep going and see if we find anything. Look at that. We're going to be able to make glistering melon. We're going to leave that for a little bit while I continue this row, but we'll be back. And we need to make another pick. Let's go back here. Haha! And look at that. We have diamond down here as well. Let's go get it. All right. Now, whenever I find diamond, I like to look around just a little bit more, make sure there isn't any other diamond hiding around. Sometimes, just sometimes some more hides in there. All right, well, let's carry on. Alright, so we've hit bedrock. We can't go any lower. But you get the general idea. We end up with this pattern of holes in the wall that are 4 apart, vertically and horizontally, and then offset like this. And that way we get a pretty thorough peek of what minerals lie within this 9 block wide strip. Once you've got down to the end like this and you've hit bottom, you can go back up and extend your mine pretty easily. Just walk up the steps on the far side and push everything out 4 in this direction. Oops, I miscounted here. Pay attention. Alright, now we just take our loot back up to the surface, do some smelting, and we'll talk to you in a little bit. Alright, now that we've got some gold from the mine, let's take a look around up here. I've done a little bit of renovating in anticipation of needing things like, oh, I don't know, enchanting tables and sugar and fun things like that. I went and gathered some reeds and planted a little reed farm over here. Oh, boy, are you stupid. Wow, that was incredibly stupid. Alright, the way this little reed farm works is pretty simple. Underneath the half slabs is water, because reeds, you can't plant reeds unless there's water nearby. And then you cover the water with half slabs, that way when you come through here and punch down the reeds like this, they won't fall in the water and you don't have to go and chase them. I mean, it's not a big deal if they fall into the water, but, it's just a pain to have to keep jumping down inside. So now I don't have to. I also replaced the door here with a metal door so that we didn't have to worry about the zombies. They keep knocking on the door, and I got rid of the back door over there. This is where that pit was, where our little mine was, where we got the gold and the diamonds and stuff. So anyway, let's get busy. First things first, let's put our sugar cane down. We need to make a blaze. We need to make a potion table. Potion station. What's the word I'm looking for? My gosh. Brewing stand. That's the word I'm looking for. Good heavens. Suddenly I can't remember what anything is. So put a couple little half slabs here for a table, just because it's pretty. And there's our little brewing stand. Alright, now earlier I made some glass bottles. Where did I put them? Down here, I think. Yeah, there we go. Some glass bottles. And we'll go over to our water, which of course we've put way over here because I'm an idiot. Get some melons. Oh, that time we got a fair amount of melons. 6. Okay, there you go. I think it's like between 3 and 7 or something like that it normally gives you. Something along those lines. I left the gold to cook for a while ago, and there it is, sure enough. And well, as long as we need some space, we'll do that. We need some nuggets, and we're going to make some glistering melon. Alright. And earlier we got nether wart. We don't have very much of it though, so we're going to have to be a little sparing until we can go to the nether and actually get some more, or maybe we'll find some in chests somewhere. That would be nice. But let's get Let's get a few potions going. You know, this works a lot better if you actually use water. You guys are probably all yelling at your screen right now, going, "What are you doing putting the empty bottles in there?" Okay. Now we've got something. All right. Leave that to brew a little bit. Check on our little chicken. Got any eggs for us? Huh? No eggs. Come on, get busy, will ya? I want to give you some friends. I can't do it until we find more eggs. Okay, so that gives us an awkward potion. And now we're going to take some blistering melon, pop that in there, and that will give us a healing potion. Now what would really be nice is magma cream. Oh, that would be wonderful. But that we can't have just yet. Give it time. We'll get there. What else do I want to do here? Let's get some of that. We're going to make a splash potion. But not before we boost its potency a little bit. So we now have an instant health potion. The red stone is going to boost its potency. Hello? Well, maybe it's not. What am I doing wrong here? I thought redstone did that. I'm misremembering the formula. Alright, well, we'll turn it into a splash potion. I thought redstone did that. Obviously, I'm mistaken. Okay. There we go. Splash potions of instant health. Good thing to have on your health bar, for sure. Have on the hot bar. At some point I ought to reorganize these chests. But that's not going to happen right now. The other thing that I wanted to do, now that I think about it, was... What was the other thing that I wanted to do? I wanted to make speed potion. That's what I wanted. I want some speed potions. So in order to do that, I need some sugar. And where'd my bottles go? There they are. I really need to clean this mess up. Oh, 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 I heard an egg. Haha. Alright, are we going to get a chicken from this one? No. Come on. How annoying. Okay, we need to go get some bottles filled with water again. We're going to make some speed potions. Another wart there. And put that there. Put the rest of our bottles there. Our sugar there. Why not? So far, so good. Alright, let's check on our iron. Good, we've got more iron. And not a moment too soon. Yeah, I'm just going to carry that with me back there because I know I'm going to need it. So here we have our awkward potions. I need some sugar. This should give us a speed potion, unless I'm mistaken. Alright. So now that we've got that, we should be able to, unless I mistake. Oh, you know why? You know why the redstone didn't work? Because the redstone extends the duration. And a health potion doesn't have a duration to extend. I could have used glowstone to increase the potency. But you're not going to be able to increase the duration of a health potion, which I should have realized. So here we go. So here we have 8-minute speed potions. Alright. This is a good thing. And let's see. If only we had magma cream, that would be wonderful. And if we get some more blaze rods, now that I think of it, we have slime balls. So we should be able to get magma cream. Yeah, that would be good. Fire resistance would be really handy. But you know what? We'll hold off on that. We will hold off on that. I think the only other thing that I would really like to have that I don't have right now is an enchanting table. And I can't get an enchanting table until I have, let's see, an enchanting table. I need obsidian, which I guess I could scavenge some off the victory monument, but that seems a little lame. I need obsidian, and I need a book, and I need 2 diamonds. I have diamonds, that's not a problem. I'm going to need a diamond pick, though. So, let's make a diamond pick. And maybe what we do is we go looking for another lava pool so that I can make some obsidian. Alright, so I think I'll do that off camera so that you don't have to follow me around. I will be back. So I've been wandering around here looking for a lava pool, skirting around the edge of the forest, and I've seen that in the distance. Let's get a closer look. What is it? Well, obviously it's a structure, but what could possibly be in that structure? And do we want to go in it right now, or do we wait? Let's go poke around a little and see what there is to see. Let's see, what do I have on me? Get some things situated here. We don't really need that on there. That makes sense. Alright, we should be good to explore a little. Let's see, I do have a spare sword. So if things get a little hairy, I should be able to defend myself. Oh, we got zombies, we got creepers, we got a spawner back there too. Yes, we do. Alright. Let's go on in there. Oh, skeleton. Can we rush this? No, we cannot rush that. Oh! Oh, lordy. Oh, dear. Cave spider. We've got cave spiders, we've got skeletons, we've got all sorts of nastiness going on in there. Yeah, I think this is a job for another day. But it was fun to take a peek in there anyway. At some point I'm going to want to get deeper into that. Oh, got a jungle out there. Excuse me. So the question then becomes, how badly do I want to tangle this now? Okay, look at this. What a mess. Oh my gosh. That's quite the mess. That's a cave spider. Alright, and night is falling. Okay, well, that seems like a really dangerous place to be. For now. Alright, I'm going to continue my search for a lava pool. We'll take that on again later. Okay, well, guess what? I found lava. But I had to do a bit of hunting to get there. Let me show you what I found. All the way down here. Yes, I've built some stairs because I got tired of walking up and down this thing while I was hunting for stuff. And moved the chest out of the way. And I came down here to about level 8 or so. And just dug and dug and dug and dug and dug until I started to hear lava popping. It's just a short walk. Well, okay, it's a long walk. But eventually, ta-da, we found this. Alright, now, what we need to do here is collect some lava and take it back. And this is going to be a little bit tedious, so I will probably speed this up for you. But what we're going to do with this is well, I'll speed this up first. Alright, what we're going to do with this is we're going to build a portal, another portal. Of course, I mean, you know, what else would we do? Put that there. Put that there. Go get some water. I also moved my water pool here. Well, I left the other one back there, but I created another water pool closer to where I really needed it. And now we'll do this. Now we are going to need just a regular obsidian block for our enchanting table. So let's take care of that. Just grab this right now. We'll build the enchanting table. Okay. And we need to make some books. In order to make books, whoops, we need paper. We'll make a whole bunch of paper. And we'll turn the paper into books. Alright, then we got a bunch of books. Now we are going to make an enchanting table. If I can remember the formula. That isn't it. Okay, what was it? I think I need 3 obsidian, don't I? Yeah, I think I do. Yes, indeed, I need 3 obsidian. So let's clear out some more of this obsidian here. Alright. Oh, 4. I can't count. It's got to be an inverted T. That means you need 4 of them. Okay, well. We'll speed this up again. I will be back. Okay, now we have enough obsidian. So let's make our enchanting table. There we go. Ta-da! And we're going to go take our enchanting table and plunk it down in our ready-made enchanting room right there. There we go. Ready to enchant whatever we want. Got space left over for the bookshelves, which will go in soon. This looks a little odd, what I'm doing here. I know it looks like I pulled up one more obsidian than I need, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to use lava to build up all this, but I'm going to plunk down a couple obsidian there so that I don't have to play a reaching game up there. Make it a little easier. Alright, so back to get some more. Alright, almost done here. Gotta get this portal put together. So what I'm doing here is if you do it fast enough, you can place a block of lava and then place a block of water next to it and turn the lava into obsidian. As long as you're quick enough, you can get it before the lava flows. I do not recommend you do this in multiplayer. Multiplayer lags, and you're just more likely to set everything on fire than you are to actually make this work. But in single player, it's not too tough. And I washed away all my torches. I knew I was going to do that. That's why I put the torches on the walls. But then I put the stairs in, and that raised the level of the floor. So now we'll put all the torches back. I probably ought to make sure I didn't wash the torches out of the diamond mine. No, just that one. And that one. The rest are good. Okay. And that one. And that one. All right. 2 more, and we can light it up. There we go. Now, let's make some bookshelves. But first, let's put some of these things away. Put you in there. Put you in there. Put you in there. Yeah, that's good enough for starters. Let's make some bookshelves. All right. It's only 8, but it's a start. For now, that's probably good enough. I don't really want to try to fully enchant my stuff because that would be kind of silly. Instead, we'll just plunk down our corners. And let's do some quick enchanting. We're after, let's see, we've got 23. I don't really want to go super crazy with the enchanting. So we'll stick with low-level enchants for now. Do I have anything left? I don't. Okay. All right. And now might be a good time to use those bottles of enchanting that we've been saving all this time. Let's use a few of those. level 5 enchant on the helmet. Aqua Affinity. Oh, hooray. Yeah, not as useful as I was hoping. And let's see. Let's do a. Actually, let's get a fresh bow, and then we'll put a level 5 enchant on a bow. Should still have one floating around here. If I don't, I can make one. Alright, we'll make one. Oh, I already had sticks. Okay, well, fine. Alright, fresh bow. Power 1. Yeah. Actually, not that bad. Alright, and we'll save the bottles of enchanting for later. And with that, I think we're done for the night. We'll go from here later. Alright, well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And next time we'll go back and take out that desert dungeon and do it right this time. Alright, thanks again.